there yet. Aside from listening to the awesome music, but, you know. Swamp again. There's the dungeon. Oh, and I can't do anything right here yet. Nope, not at all. No. So I guess the other way in the forest. Wrong button. Oh. No. Fairy, please. Actually, I have a bottle fairy. Or do fairies even show up? Looks like anything related to healing doesn't exist in this version aside from this. Starting to wonder if I can even use the fairy bottles on hero mode. Just making sure, because I've had some that just did a double right on me. Just go north from here because I don't think there's anything else down there. Yep, okay. The wind fishing name only for it is neither. Before we go in there, I guess. Look around. Let's tell it to hide. Stompy Shack is over here. Just exploring at this point. Cemetery. Nope, can't do anything without the gloves yet. I think you can push one of these, but I don't remember which one. Oh. This is the spot where the mouse was in the DX version, wasn't it? Now what you doing here so early? You can't come in yet. I'm still setting up. Okay. Who's this suspicious looking runt? Okay, boys, get rid of him. Oh no! Shit. Must be an assassin sent by Madame Meow Meow to rescue the mutt. Came here to get me, but it's I who will get you. I see. Ah! No. Don't kill me. Check, please. Alright, we saved Bow Wow. There's a fearsome looking animal you have there. Do not forget the next instrument is in Gapongash Swamp. Oh, okay, Danpe's over here now. Hey, you made it out here. This speaks well of you. Maybe you can help me out on a little job. I'm Danpe. My job around this island is to dig up interesting stuff. When you have some time to spare, come see me in my shack over there. I'll stay posted while you take care of your other business. Don't leave me waiting too long, okay? So in other words, not until after the second dungeon, I guess. Go the long way to get back over to. Oh, I'm not even holding the button. What? Okay, that was weird. And it wouldn't let me jump twice. That was fun to have along. Oh, is he saying? Okay. If you take him back, he all that Meow Meow says is just. Are you saying that there's something right there? I don't know. All that really happens is that she just tells you to take him for a walk. Besides, you need him in order to actually even get into the damn dungeon over here. Now, please. There we go. Okay. Had to take a bit of a break there. My lower jaw just suddenly started hurting pretty badly. Not entirely sure what exactly happened there. Also looking at the save thing, I saw that it did. Yes, it definitely is counting that I died twice, which makes sense. Oh, wrong button. Stalfos has that too. Be careful. Of course. Going this way for it now. That wasn't obvious. So this is not the correct way to go. Or this leads to the boss room. Something like that. Pretty sure this room used to be completely and utterly dark before. You needed to light those up. Okay. Oh. Hi. Okay, cool. Easy enough. This game's not gonna give me any heals, is it? No fairies or anything, I'm probably going to die. Unless I find a heart piece, actually. Oh god! There's the map. Oh. Okay, I was about to say, I better not die right there. That's where the, Oop. This is where my thingy is. Ah. Alright, got the bracelet. We got pots and stones. Oh. Oh, that's so nice. It's tied to... Yeah. It's tied to the A button. You don't have to switch it out. That saves so much time. Jeez. So many little changes in this. It's so nice. Key. See you, slime boy. And I'm dead. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Whatever. Oh, well. We're gonna get to the stuff over here. We can leave the dungeon too if I feel like it. So check all these, especially so you can destroy bottles with each other, which I don't think you could do in the original. Keyword, don't think I could. That's didn't go this way. Nothing else of interest. Oh, that's where the beak is. Okay. I didn't actually need that. Or maybe... I mean, there is that one puzzle in this dungeon. The one where... I think it's this dungeon, anyways. The one where you have to kill some enemies in a very specific order. Now, let's look at the map. Okay, there's a locked door right down here. Okay, I was looking at the shadow, and that was messing me up a little bit. Oh, I can... Oh. Okay, I thought I could turn around fast enough. I was gonna try to be sneaky like that. Much as it just gives me another key, because I did see a locked door from where I was going. No, the compass. Yeah, it's gonna tell me... Okay, it's gonna say the key thing every single time. I guess. Well, as you can zoom in like that. Let's see, that takes me there. That's that. Key. Okay, so I guess I just had to go there. Okay, that's a dead end. So it probably leads to some kind of treasure-ish thing. That's optional. Otherwise, I would have been locked out of the dungeon. There's no fairy fountain near this place. Oh, there's a thing right there too. Thinking about it, this is I do remember this dungeon quite a bit simply because this was the dungeon that when I was way younger, like elementary school age, this was the dungeon that nobody was able to figure out how to get past. Oh, this is that room. I'm trying to remember what the order was. I'm pretty sure the Pole's voice was first. Which you can only kill them with this in this game. And it's either the Stalfos or the Bat second. I remember that the... Okay. Oh, that was right. Nice. I remember... I don't remember people getting stuck in this room specifically. Oh, nice. I mean, I do remember this room. I mean, I didn't have any issues solving it simply because I played the original Legend of Zelda and read the instruction booklet like crazy. So I knew Well, I didn't remember the skeletons being called Stalfos right offhand. Plus, they look different in this game. I guess I must have... I usually just refer to them as, like, skeletons, bats, and the rabbits, but I didn't know that the rabbits were called Pole's Voice. So I at least remembered that much. It's locked. So I'm missing a key somewhere. That could be a problem. It's probably one of these rooms over here. Oh, it was right here. Duh. Yeah, I know where it is. Anyways, the reason why nobody was able to figure out how to beat this dungeon was because, specifically, it was actually because of the boss. Like, I think, like, only one kid actually owned this game when I was younger. I didn't own it. I borrowed it from someone else when I finally played through it, and I remember, the Game Boy getting passed on the playground because nobody could figure it out, and I was, like, the game kid or whatever, so I was able to figure stuff like that out pretty easily. And I think I might have figured out how to hurt him? Maybe? Oh, imprison Pole's Voice, then the skeletal... Last, the skeletal Stalfos. Okay, what was that one? I don't remember who figured out how to beat it, but this was before the age of the internet. And I didn't learn it, and I learned it before... And I beat this game before having internet access. I didn't really have much of internet access in my home anyways. I had to rely on looking at fans' websites and stuff while I was at school. Part of the floor is raised. Oh, yeah, okay. I already know that. But I remember this boss that nobody could figure out because this was pretty much back before it was a heavy mainstay in the series where you defeat the bosses using the items you find in the dungeon. So nobody knew about the whole, you have to throw the bottle. It never really crossed any of our minds. I was about to say. I'm probably going to die anyways. Oh god. I'm gonna be dying to those bosses are pretty high. Oh. I remember that the pull. Ah. Oh, damn. I ran into. Oh, god. Oh, that sucked. Well, anyways, I remember that, like, in the Japanese version, the pulls. Not the Japanese version of this one, the Famicom version of the original Legend of Zelda, the Pole's Voice could only be killed by, yelling into the second player microphone, because that had it. I remember it was used in Dragon Quest 2 for, like, yelling heal or something like that. I think I learned that from Game Center CX, honestly. Which I should watch that someday. I did find some nice torrents very recently for the entire thing, but it's like 130 megabytes and gigabytes, and I don't have that much. I don't think my internet plan is that high. And I'm cheap and don't want to spend that much. Plus upload. Well, I don't know if that actually goes into my if that's just straight up downloads or that affects my uploads as well for, you know, these videos. Can I? Oh, I was gonna try pushing it. I think I can push these now? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I don't even remember if you can push them in this game. I know you can in Oracles. Which, yeah, if people actually care about the timeline for the Zelda series, this is the same Link from the Oracle series. And, Link to the Past. Though granted, I believe that the instruction manual for this game mentioned Link to the Past vaguely about destroying Ganon from that game. And I know the Oracle games specifically end right where this game begins with him getting on the boat. That's only in the true ending when you do both things. Okay, this boss. Wonder if he's a little more obvious. I'm your bad guy this time. Ho ho ho. Genie. I can't move. I'm still alright. Your little sword won't break this bottle. Even the walls here look tougher than that dinky thing. Oh, pff. Wow. I think he really said that he's invincible so long as he has his bottle in the original. And of course, you don't get the lift thing right there. You can't hurt me as long as I... Yeah, he basically just says that, and that's your only hint in the entire fight. I don't believe you can even hit his sword, hit him with your sword to knock him down. I think he just keeps bouncing towards you. It's been so long since I played the original, so I just know that as a kid, nobody on the playground could figure out how you're supposed to do this part. So a lot of people didn't actually beat this game. Or the whole before the advent of the internet kind of thing. Same thing was kind of like in Zelda 1, where I was never able to figure out where level 7 was, simply because, you broke my bottle, why you make me hopping mad? Couldn't find the level 7 because I lost the map before then. Plus, I don't think it actually showed you where it was, just marking that mysterious lake. And it just so happened to be the only damn screen. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh god. Yep, I died. Damn. That actually homes in on you. I was trying to go around. I probably just have to block with the damn shield. I don't really remember him being hard. I think he just tries to ram into you in the original. And then you just smack him, and then he dies in a couple hits, and then the fight's over. And this boss isn't actually remotely difficult at all. And yet here I am dying. I'm actually dying an awful lot. Granted, I'm taking double damage, so... And I can't recover any hearts. So that's my excuse. Also, I haven't played this game in eons, so... After this dungeon, I'm probably going to not remember very much of where to go. Dungeons, I don't think I'm going to have too many difficulties with, like, the dungeons, because I do remember them for the most part. Keyword for the most part. Oh, okay. I was about to wonder, because I think that in the original you had to actually throw it, otherwise you couldn't actually get up there. Yep, here we go again. I was trying to push this button. for throwing it. I keep trying to do that. Make me hopping mad! Nope, that still hurts. Oh, okay. I don't even... I wasn't able to tell which one was the real one. I just guessed. In case you couldn't tell. I'm sure this difficulty will get much easier as I get further on. Potentially even more once I can buy potions. Which I think you can buy from the witch? I actually don't remember where you get potions. I know they activate the second you die. And I'm wondering if the fairy bottles are gonna even do anything. Since it doesn't look like fairies exist in this difficulty. Prairie is waiting. Good, my jaw is not remotely hurting anymore. Before it really sucked. To the point that I had to stop playing. Even when I was keeping my mouth shut. Alright, we gotta take Bow Wow home. I actually think this way's slightly faster for getting home. There's nothing else in that dungeon either, so I don't have to worry about that. I should probably buy the shovel after this. I don't remember... I might need the shovel for the next dungeon now that I think about it. Or to get into the next dungeon anyways. Ooh. Oh hey, actually a good reason for me to go this way now that I think about it. I mean, this isn't terribly... I don't really need this. I don't use the magic potion nearly that much. So I definitely have it in my inventory a lot longer than normal. I also remember that I have that those pieces of part I got actually heal me when I find one. So they're kind of a nice little commodity to have at this point in time. So I'll need to keep track of that. Okay, there's another spot over here that I remember. Down... I think it's just straight down right here. Yep. Please don't hurt me. Ah, seashell. What do you do with it? You take it to the mansion, which I will be going to soonish. It's sad to take Bow Wow home, but the game won't let me progress any further with him. Hi. Really appreciate what you did for my poor precious Bow Wow. You were such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I know. You got a reward from Madam Meow Meow. Alright, you get to stay there for the remainder. Good seeing you. Got your other stuff squared away for now. Oh, in that case, let's step into my shack. The shack this way. Entering assistant line. I'll be along once the sign's posted. You go ahead to. Okay, so there's another shack. Okay. So shortcuts to his shack. That's nice. Maybe. Perhaps. Is it the dream place right up there? Because I was going to go there next, but I think I need... Okay, there's nothing else of interest here, right? What the fuck is that back there? What is it?
Yeah.
What is that, Mr. Trendy? Damn it. I screwed that up. I was meaning to push the... I kept pushing the wrong button. Kept pushing the Y button instead of that. I probably would have gotten it if I did it at that time. I got two ends. Yeah. I have enough rupees. Oh, shit. Not high enough. Oh, I got it anyways. Fantastic. I was not expecting that. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's one of Dompe's thingies. That's what it is. Okay. Chamber still. Why does it feel so strange? I think they made a reason to come to this place more often, aside from the one time in the game. That's more bag shit, right? That's more... Yeah, that's just more dust. I don't need that. I don't need that shit. I also don't need that shield. I haven't lost mine yet. Plus, they're not... The shield's not even that expensive. They're only like 20 rupees, aren't they? And that's not even remotely expensive. I just love this thing. What can I say? What do you like to do? Oh, bombs. That's only 10 rubles. And that thing's 200. Luck shovel. Alright, this thing could be important. If I can remember where to dig. I can think of maybe one spot. Also, let's grab some bombs while we're at it. Around the time that I can get them, I suppose. Alright, if I leave, is the bow and arrow now going to be there for 980 or something? Some stupid high amount? Yep. 900, yep, 980, I was actually right. Yeah, that's usually the one that you steal. Or use that save and quit trick from the original, which is what I always used to do. Just save and quit right before... right before you lose all your rupees and you get to keep as much as that. I mean, it's not like there's anything else to buy after that thing anyways. Maybe in this version, I don't know. Maren, she likes to stare into the ocean by herself. I'm a kid, don't ask me. Maybe we should go visit the first dungeon. Because I got bombs. I also want to visit that one suspicious looking spot. And this is a good way of getting rupees, too. Let's go revisit the first dungeon real quick so I can get that all out of the way and not have to think about it. I think there's just a seashell over there. Oh, nothing? I mean, that spot looks suspicious. I believe there's a seashell in that tree now that I think about it. That particular tree. Some of my memory's coming back. I don't remember where they're all at. I have a bad tendency of forgetting some of them. Well, forgetting I'm losing track of what I'm even talking about. Losing track of, like, when I have 10 or so that I have to go to the mansion, because all that's in the mansion at 10 is... like 10 and 15, I believe you just get another seashell. Might be different in this one. There might be more seashells for all I know. Which, you know, would be interesting if there's more rewards aside from what you get at 20. Which is just a sword upgrade. A good one. I think it just doubles. I think it doubles your damage and gives you sword beams at full health. And break pots and signs. Pretty much exactly what it does in the Oracle games now I think about it. Ah, no! Can't afford to get hit. It's bad. I think I can go inside the dream house, but I don't think I can actually do anything there. The Dream Shrine. Really? You're a jerk, my dude. Oh, whoa, 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 one hit? Holy crap! Okay, that was not what I was expecting. Whew, they hit really fucking hard. There's the ocarina. Which I don't... Like, I'm trying to think. Can I get that even right now? Because I know there's those crystals right there. I might be able to get that chest over there. I know those crystals you need the Pegasus boots for. Do so much damage. No! I'm being very stubborn about this. Why do they do so much damage? I don't remember these guys being remotely threatening before. Oh my god. Well, that didn't not work in my favor. Alright, fine, game. I won't go here yet. I will come back with the Pegasus boots and grab both things. I don't understand why they do so much damage, though. Like, they're doing at least 5 hearts of damage. I'm pretty sure they did 6, because I'm pretty sure I was at full health before that point. Jerks. So where's Dampe's place? I don't see it in the village. He's not here anymore. That's for sure. This is Bow Wow. Okay. I was checking because I thought that that other one would be in that spot. Maybe in a different person's house or something? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's a point to the stands or not. Cheap, cheap. Karen's probably sleeping right now. Oh, eating bananas. I was hungry for something fierce, so I went and got bananas at the beach. Like, if you want some, you should go and get some. Okay, Mario. I guess just keep going this way for right now, I suppose. You know, progress. Well, the prairies were supposed to go next anyway, so. Give me that shit. Oh. I think I fucked up. Ah, that's just for the chest. So this thing down here, which, I've only pushed one block though. Pushing that one won't do anything. I can push that one. Grab onto them. Why am I struggling at baby puzzles? Okay. Okay, yeah, you don't push that right there, right? That one makes sense. Oh, wow. Now I'm wondering what the hell's up with my mind, considering how I figured it out almost immediately as soon as I leave. Ooh, yay, Ruples. Okay, yeah, you're supposed to push it like... There. Yay, new heart piece. Cool. I don't know why I was having trouble thinking of that for a moment there. This is Dante's thing, Dante's shack. See, the strangest dungeon of all. Strange energy is pouring from there. You should find out what it does. Woo! Does nothing, because you don't have another teleport. Okay, I know there's one up there. One of those thingies, yes. Okay, can't do anything down here yet. Aha! Can't get me. Things pop out of the ground on that one. Or am I thinking of the wrong one? Oh, okay, this is a shortcut. Okay, right. Hey, witch lady, can you give me, like, a potion so I don't die as often? Maybe? Perhaps? Sleepy toadstool. I kind of forgot I actually had that in my inventory. But sure. Okay, all you drink is powder? Okay. It's probably someone else who gives me the potion. I don't remember. Please. What was this place again? Oh, wait, no, I haven't even been here. Oh, this might be where I get... Yeah, this is where I get the potions, right. I remember that. This spot right here. Because there's a song that teleports you there. Yep, Tracy, that's right. Crazy Tracy, I have a little secret for sale that'll pump you up. 28? Okay. Come and I'll rub it on you here. I applied my own secret medicine. It'll take effect when you lose all hearts. Drop by again. Here's a bonus treatment. Behold, your hearts are full. Cool. It's not terribly expensive either. And watch as I don't even get it remotely near death ever again for the remainder of the game and make that all completely worthless. I seriously doubt that's going to happen, but you know. There you are. I want to show you something interesting. I'm poking into some ruins on this island, I can tell. I make little chambers based on those dungeons. Put some chambers on the slab back there and it turns to a real dungeon. How does that work, you ask? Who knows? But I want your help testing the limits of this thing. I want to hear about the dungeons you've seen. It inspires me to make new chambers for you. With a few chambers, you can make some basic dungeons. With a bunch, you can make complicated ones. See if you can use whatever you've got to finish the challenges I give you. Though you're not done once you finish arranging a dungeon, you got to adventure through it too. I'm no designer though, so I'm no adventurer either. That's up to you. I'll make the risk worth it. Impress me and there's a treasure in it for you. That chamber stone you got there? I can make special chambers out of those. Bring them to me when you find them. Look, you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. So yeah, this is the new thing from this version. New chambers. What are you here for? Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Amiibo are only just for... Started this one already. Can you finish it? Make a path from the entrance to the Nightmare's Lair. There's got to be a stop along the way for the treasure chest. If a chamber's got an exit, you got to connect to another exit. Nobody wants an exit that goes nowhere. Put chambers on the menu with A, then slap them on tiles. A lot of times you'll want a chamber with a particular set of exits, so that's how I divided them up. You can flip through them with L and R. I see. Okay, it tells me if there's a treasure chest or anything inside of it. Interesting. Oh, you can only use them once? Okay. Oh, I see, I see. Your key always got to be the last treasure chest you open. Any extra chests around the dungeon will have rupees in them and such. Sometimes you think you're all set, but a chamber isn't turning from red to blue like it should. When that happens, press Y to check and see what the deal is. An exit chamber might turn to a locked door or shutter depending on which chamber you hook up to it. There are rules for each type of exit the right away. You'll learn them pretty quick as you go. Okay, so this is a nightmare key room, I guess. Lights up green, jobs done. Press A to go adventuring in your shiny dungeon. While in your adventure in the dungeon, I'll set you up with all the bombs and such you need. After it's over, though, you'll have whatever you had before. Why not? Full dungeons, you get to the end and beat the nightmare. Try not to run out of hearts before you get there. I want to quit before it. Let's quit adventuring. Does this count on my deaths? Ah! Oh god, this room. Oh, I guess the Nightmare Key was the first one I got. What was the one that was already preset? That makes sense. Huh. Well, there are some hearts. I imagine you get to keep the rupees that you leave the dungeon with. It's a shame you can't share any of these dungeons online. It could be pretty cool. Said you can only do it locally with your amiibos. I think Zelda only amiibos, I think? I mean, it's not like I don't have like 3 links. 8-bit, normal, and Toon. Perhaps hit the boss room, of course it is. Old room again. No! Oh god! I just wanted to do the spin attack. Why? Whatever. What a show. There were times I swear you had one foot in the grave. Sure, like that deserves something from my collection exchange. Got another chamber. Rupees you find around the dungeon are a little bonus for me. You can keep them once the adventure's over. I figured as much. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. Arrange. Oh, okay. You have to arrange, and then you can adventure. Gotcha. Like that. I'll play around with those more later. Just not right now. I don't feel like it. Plus, it's really early in the morning from where I am right now, so not a good idea to keep going at it. Oh, some strange energy from here. Oh, okay, that's a telephone. Okay, cool. That's nice, I suppose. Anything up there yet? can go in here.